another, then pick up the phone.
Ja, da sind wir wieder bei The Stanley Parable. Hallo Leute. Das letzte Mal haben wir das Thema ausgesteckt und das Spiel dadurch zerstört. Deswegen nehmen wir einfach mal ab. Hallo? Ist da jemand? What the fuck?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Ich will weg hier, ich kenne die nicht.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the?
Gotcha.
Ja, danke.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Gewünscht habe
I'm
ich mir
trying to
immer.
make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Ich will nicht da reingehen.
But you're in my story now.
Das hört sich nicht toll an. Ich will da durch. Ich will da nicht reingehen, du machst mir Angst. Shit.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh shit. Gut, ich drücke N, weil du es bist.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Das ist aber nicht nett.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
War der Tisch früher auch schon da? Was ist, wenn ich was anderes drücke? Passiert nichts, okay. Ich drücke X.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
3.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Habt ihr gerade auch
The
gesehen, dass
thought excited him terribly.
das hier einfach aufgetaucht ist?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Ja, ich will Abendessen vorbereiten.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Ja, ich will Kindern eine Geschichte
It
erzählen.
was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Okay.
But there is no answer.
Ey,
How could there
wo ist meine Frau
possibly
hin?
be?
Die war
In
so schön.
reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he
Okay.
won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Gut, ich mache nichts. Ich bleib hier einfach stehen. Ich bleib hier einfach stehen und mache nichts. Ich tue absolut gar nichts. Ja. Wie war euer Tag so? Meiner war so lala, also es geht, ja. War okay. War auf Arbeit, geschlafen, also nicht auf der Arbeit, sondern davor, wo es Nacht war. Ja. Und danach ja, bin ich nach Hause gegangen mit der Bahn. Also nicht die ganze Strecke, ich bin auch ein bisschen gelaufen, aber die meiste Strecke. Ja. Und dann bin ich nach Hause gekommen, habe ein paar YouTube-Videos gesehen und dachte mir, komm, nehme ein paar Folgen des Stanley Parable auf. Und jetzt sitzen wir hier. Ja. Was soll ich drücken? Ich glaube, ich drücke einfach mal, sonst geht's hier nicht weiter.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Ja, ich werde eine Frage
I
stellen.
suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a
Bis sie
button.
stirbt, das ist aber nicht
And
nett.
I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Das ist aber nicht nett. Das ist aber kein nettes Ende. Also, ich muss auch ehrlich sagen, das ist eins der Enden, die ich nicht so toll finde. Aber naja. Jetzt gibt es noch eine andere Möglichkeit, das Spiel zu beenden. Aber dafür laufe ich wieder vor, denn das müsst ihr alles nicht sehen. Bis gleich. So, da sind wir wieder. Hier haben wir alles erledigt, soviel ich weiß. Wenn ihr noch ein neues Ende wisst, könnt ihr mir das gern schreiben. Aber soweit ich weiß, haben wir hier alles erledigt. Deswegen gehen wir hier rein.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ein roter Knopf. Ich mag rote Knöpfe. Ich muss ihn drücken. Oh, wohin geht's jetzt? Wohin geht's? Hallo? Wird so dunkel. Loading, loading, loading.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's,
Ja, wo lang geht's? Hallo?
left.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Ja, danke.
No, not the right.
Ach,
Why
Mann.
would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Danke.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Ja, ich hab Zeit. Ich hab Zeit, also so
See,
ist
we
nicht.
went down right,
Du,
left, down,
du,
left,
du.
right. Yep, okay, yes.
Ja, hast du's?
I've got it now.
Okay,
This
zeig mir den
story
Weg.
is
Wo lang muss ich?
absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Wenn der Truck mich jetzt überfährt, hau ich dir eine runter. Geil. Hat's nicht gemacht. Stattdessen gehen wir in den gruseligen Weg.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is
Dachte
all a
ich mir.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Danke.
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay.
Aber das war nicht so
From the
lustig.
top.
Ach nö. Also bitte. Nur weil du mich so fehlgeleitet hast, also bitte. Ja gut, weil du es bist.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ja. Absolut. Ja. Und Hier lang. Alles ausschalten. Muss ja gründlich hinterlassen werden.
When Stanley...
Warte.
Wait, what?
Hallo?
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the
Nein,
monitors?
habe ich nicht,
Did you
nein.
move the story somewhere or...
Nein, nicht, dass ich
Hold
wüsste.
on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Eben, warum fragst du
It was
mich?
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then.
Die Story versteckt
It's
sich
an
meist nicht so einfach.
adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ja, lasst uns die Story finden. Ich will die Story finden. Wo ist sie? Ist sie hier? Ist sie hier in dem Raum? Hier? Hier muss sie sicher sein. Put. Story. Oh, hier ist es schön. Story. Put. Story.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Ich
promise
auch.
you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Ach, muss das sein.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over
doch hier
again.
reingehen.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. Nur weil du die Story vermasselt hast, muss ich jetzt hier die Story suchen, oder was? Das geht ja mal gar nicht. Unglaublich, der Mann.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ja, ich habe schon so viele Memos verpasst. Unglaublich. So.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Ja, ach
I
nee.
might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Na gut. Probieren wir's. Ich glaube zwar nicht, dass die Story hier ist, weil hier ist absolut gar nichts mehr. Aber wir suchen danach. Finden wir die Story. Der heilige Gral der Storys. Er wird schon irgendwo zu finden sein.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Ja, hier kommt sie. Geil, wir haben sie gefunden.
No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
So langsam gehst du mir auf die Nerven. Langsam. Unglaublich, der Mann. Unglaublich. Vermasselt die Story. Hallo?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think
Unwahrscheinlich.
so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Ja, ich
Is
glaube
that
auch.
correct?
Ich glaube ja.
Do you remember,
Wo ist
Stanley?
die Tür?
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Ich hab gewonnen. Geil.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Danke. Ich habe mich wirklich hart
Oh,
angestrengt.
no, I don't feel right about this at all. We
Warum?
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Hey, ich hab hart dafür
I'm getting
gearbeitet.
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Ach nö. Ich habe fair und ehrlich gewonnen. Das seid ihr doch meiner Meinung, oder Leute? Also bitte. Okay. Das
All
Stanley.
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay, machen wir. Folgen wir der Linie. Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Folgen wir der Linie. Fast. So ziemlich. Folgen wir der Linie. Hallo? Ich dachte, die Story sei woanders. Gehen wir hier lang. Hier war die Story doch zuvor.
No,
Eh?
no, I'm down. We're living it up to the line from now on.
Okay. Die Linie wird schon wissen, was sie tut. ist das eine schöne Linie.
You see? The line knows where the story is.
Ja, auf
It's
jeden
over
Fall.
in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Traue der Linie so viel
Who'd have
zu.
thought? Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Weiß ich nicht.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Ja, das wäre hilfreich. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, ist doch schön. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley,
Das hier?
this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, werde ich nicht. Ich schaue ihn mir genau an. Einmal von der Seite. Einmal von der. Ein wunderschöner Farn ist das. Gut, ich denke, ich habe mir alles eingeprägt. Jedenfalls habe ich ja noch euch, ihr wisst sicher noch, was alles mit diesem Fahren ist. Folgen wir weiter der Linie. Ich will die Musik wieder haben, die war so lustig.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line,
Oh,
you
tatsächlich.
do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Ich weiß ja nicht, was die Linie mit uns vorhat, aber ich meine, sie wird schon wissen, wohin wir gehen.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you...
So
I
geil.
can't take this anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
Ach nö, nicht schon wieder. Ach, diese Scheißlinie. Ah, okay. Unmöglich.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it
Bitte?
ever done for us? We're
Ach, recht hast
intelligent
du.
people, right? Why
Ja.
can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Gut, ob wir intelligent sind, darüber müssen sich die Experten streiten. Aber, na gut, eine andere Wahl lässt du mir ja nicht.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Absolut.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go
Ich weiß es
wild.
nicht.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Also, mir ist alles recht, bis auf diese leeren Gänge. Ist ja.
Oh, no, not you again.
Hallo
Stanley,
Linie.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Ignorieren wir diese blöde Linie. Absolut. Ich sehe sie nicht. Ich sehe sie nicht. Ich will sie nicht sehen. Nein. Aus. Blöde Linie. Kusch. Kusch. Ach, da geht sie wieder. Bye.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Geil.
From here, the story is in our control.
Absolut.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Ja.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
Rein
Which means
theoretisch.
that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Rein
And that
theoretisch.
in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the
Absolut deiner
right,
Meinung.
let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Bist du dir das sicher? Na gut, wenn du meinst, also... Ich meine, wissenschaftlich fundiert ist deine Entscheidung ja schon. Trauen wir dir mal.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Dann kannst du noch mal. No, was hast du angestellt?
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Was hast du angestellt?
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
Keine Ahnung.
Will something happen?
Keine Ahnung, das war deine Idee.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait.
Also,
You know, I
ja.
suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Ja,
I'm not
mehr oder
quite
weniger.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Boah,
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Ja. Gut. Somit hätten wir das auch abgehakt. So. Wenn ich mich nicht täusche, haben wir jetzt alle Enden durch. Bis auf das eine Ende, wo du wirklich 4 Stunden Real Life diesen scheiß Knopf drücken musst. Das bedeutet, Let's Play The Stanley Parable ist vorbei. Ja. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen. Ich werde mir jetzt überlegen, was ich als nächstes Let's Playen werde. Und werde das dann demnächst angehen. Ich hoffe, euch dann dort wiederzusehen. Hoffe, euch hat's gefallen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Let's Play wieder mit Zaragoza LP. Ciao, Leute.